was. You know, it was just really good.
Right.
And so every time I went on your show, I felt, hey, it's a home run. Whatever it is we're doing, even that little dance we do beforehand.
A home run in baseball is when somebody hits the ball and out of the field, and they go all the way around the bases and score a run just on the one hit. So this idea gets translated into everyday situations, particularly in business, and there are roughly two ways to look at it. One is that someone does something where there might be some difficulty or issues, and they're able to execute it quite close to perfection on the first try. They don't really have to try that hard, and it all works out just great. The other way, which is similar, is that whatever their accomplishment is, it's a pretty high-end accomplishment. Not just a normal everyday one, but at least, a certain amount better. Maybe even double or triple what a normal level of performance might be. I started a new job doing telephone sales, and the first person I called ordered over $1,000 worth of merchandise, and I made over $100. So my first call was a home run. In 2004, Barack Obama was running for senator from Illinois, and while he was still running for senator, he gave a speech to the Democratic convention, which was a blockbuster. It was a total home run. So after he won the election, he immediately became a national figure within the Democratic Party, and people were getting ready to have him run for president even before he started in the Senate. There's similar expressions to hit a bullseye or hit the mark.
Everyone's coming down on Jay for not going to his ex-manager's funeral.
Yeah. Well,
I said, why would it go? Only a douchebag who wants to get beat up would go there. You had bad blood. And
bad blood refers to hatred between people, or also between groups as well. But typically it's between individuals, and it's related to the idea of a feud, which would be a long-standing dispute, or a grudge, which would be a sense of anger, oftentimes by one person towards the other, but it could be by the other person towards them back, so they could have a mutual grudge as well. And the idea of bad blood is that if two people who have bad blood are in each other's presence, then that's going to oftentimes lead to a fight, and even to a highly dangerous fight, or even to a highly dangerous fight. So typically, if one person has bad blood with another person, the smartest thing to do is just to stay away and avoid the other person, so nothing bad will happen. A lot of Shakespeare's plays are based around the idea of bad blood, where people have some dispute that rises up and causes them to try to kill each other, which they usually do by the second act, and that becomes the focus of the play. I've had bad blood with my neighbor ever since his tree fell down on my roof and he didn't want to pay for it. He called it an act of God. So I had to pay for the roof all by myself, and I've had bad blood with him ever since. And if I ever get a chance to return the favor, you better believe I'm going to do it. ESL-fullsteamahead.com